This demonstration introduces pages and the basic features found in the Immuta console. The buttons available on the top navigation menu include a Notifications tab, an Activity tab, and your user profile page, where you can update your information and create your SQL credentials, which are necessary to connect your analytic tools to govern data. And then down here in the bottom left, we have a Help button, a Chat button, and a Create button, which is a shortcut for creating data sources and projects. So to create a data source, you just need to make sure you're on this Data Sources page and click the New Data Sources button. And then it's a matter of walking through this workflow of choosing a storage technology, entering your connection information, and then testing the connection. Once the connection is made, then you choose Table or SQL Statement. After that option is selected, you name your data source. And then there are various advanced options available, but if you're ready, click Create. And then you're automatically redirected to the Policies tab for this particular data source. There's a subscription policy builder which determines who can access the data source, and then a data policy builder which determines what the data looks like once the user has access. For now, let's create a subscription policy. Once you click this button, there are 4 options available. They're ordered from least restricted to most restricted. We're going to choose this one, allow anyone who asks and is approved, and then you can determine who has to approve that request for access. And then click Save, and it's automatically enforced on this data source. If I visualize the data, there are no data policies on this, so since I'm subscribed, I can see all of the data. If we return to Immuta and apply a data policy that masks using hashing the email addresses for everyone, and then I click Create and then Save All. Once I return as this user to access this data, you can see that the data is automatically masked. So in addition to creating data sources, users can create projects and then add multiple data sources to them and add multiple members to the project so that users can collaborate in their analysis. If we click on the Projects tab and click this button, we name our project, add a purpose restriction, and then click Create. And then much like when creating a data source, you're automatically redirected to the Policies tab. On projects, you only create subscription policies, which just determines who can access the project. To add data sources to a project, you navigate to the Data Sources tab, and then search by name or description, and then click Save, and all of these data sources are grouped within this project. The Policies page allows users to search all policies that have been created and to write global and restricted global policies. This page contains a Data Policies tab and a Subscription Policies tab, and each tab lists the policy's scope, activation status, creator, and relevant data sources. From here, governors can write and activate global policies that apply to all data sources across an organization, and data owners can write restricted global policies that apply to all of their data sources. Additionally, all users can filter policies using a variety of facets with the Advanced Search feature. The Query Editor allows users to preview and query data directly in the console. From here, they can preview policy-enforced data or write their own queries. In the Results window, users can rearrange and filter columns and export results to CSV. Users with the admin permission will have this admin icon here, and from this page, they can manage users, their permissions, their attributes, and their groups. Users with the governance permission will have this governance icon available on their left sidebar, and from this page, they have a tab to manage purpose restrictions on data sources and projects. These users can create and manage tags, which are then applied to data sources, projects, and columns within data sources to drive global policies and restrict access to data. They also have a tab for running Immuta reports to assess how data is being accessed and by whom. Users with the audit permission and any data owner will have this audit icon. Users who have the audit permission will be able to see all the audit logs across an organization, and data owners will be able to see only the audit logs for their particular data sources that they own. Users with the application admin permission will have this app settings button here. And on this page, you can configure various things, such as identity management, external catalogs, data providers, so what specific data sources you want users to be able to create, emails. You can also configure what default permissions users will receive. And then there are other advanced settings as well. Details about the concepts and best practices for each feature can be found in the Immuta documentation.